Welcome back, fellow thieves. We are us, and this. This is the reason you lock your doors at night. This is American Theft 80s. So, oh, this is a bit awkward. Hold on. I've got the mouse cursor in the middle of my screen for some reason. There we go. Much better. Okay. So, we've got another job. Let's go ahead and take care of that. I want to rock, huh? Right, he wants us to steal a guitar from the music shop. Once we get in here to the parking lot, we'll go ahead and save so I don't need to... Well, I mean, there's no real reason to save because... Well, there's no real reason to save. And now that we know his routine, now it showed on the loading screen that there's a way, there is a way to show, this is our stats. I have a skill point I haven't used. We're almost halfway to a level, so frankly for me it's between backpacker and sharp senses. Appraisal sounds good, but I don't know what it's supposed to mean. Don't really need endurance. Anyway, it's supposed to be possible to see... Here, maybe? Doesn't this place ever close? Or am I supposed to steal the guitar without breaking in? That's... Oh, I need to talk to the guy first. Well, let's go ahead and do that. There we go. I'm looking for an aquamarine Lapal Smith. Oh, sorry, I can't help. Honestly, I had one just yesterday, but some dude picked it up as soon as it came in. Any idea who? Of course I know. I got records, man. Data, but I can't just share that for free. So what you're saying is, yoinky yoinky. So let's move the car. You know what? I probably should save in case this thing crashes again. I would hate to have to drive the entire way back and talk to him again. Let's see. Sleep until then. Maybe a little later. And frankly, I don't even think it's necessary, but we'll do it just the same. There's someone on the street across the way. Question is this unlocked? Free XP is the way to be. What is this thing right here? Surely I can't get this out of here. I mean, the shop never closes, the guy never leaves. Doesn't appear to be anything else of value here. I'm sure that key will come in handy. Why? There we go. Perfect. Okay. Change equipment, back to this. Just for now. We'll change back after. Let me save. I hate having to do it like this, but well, what can you do? So the guy who bought the guitar is right across the way. Actually, I could have just left the car there. Oh, that was close. The question then becomes, should we really be in front of the shop? So, I mean, I've done it before, changing into thief attire, but... Okay. What time is it? We'll go ahead and... You know what? No. We'll close this, get out, and go for a walk. I don't want to be within that woman's line of sight. Okay. Buy some intel about 703 from Kowalski. Why is this going to require a bit of a different approach? Great. Now I have to get back in the car. Okay. Oh, good. We can just drive through these. That's nice. Awkward, but nice. Actually, couldn't we have driven through? And ended up immediately across the street? Yeah, we can take the alleyway here. Okay. Frankly, I much rather would have just run the whole way here, because driving is an actual pain in the neck. Alright. I need some info. $15 for data on the routines and the location of valuable items. It's actually pretty good. I mean, why not? You've got the dosh to spare. I also need to, good lord, I also need to sell what we've got to the pawn shop so we have more room for goodies. Good lord, I don't have the frame rate to be able to do something like that. Electrician disguise. Give full tenants into thinking you're an electrician, so they will let you into their homes. That's not bad. Alright. We just made back everything we spent. My car being here was apparently an issue for someone. We need to head to 703 through here. There's 703. I won't be able to do that, so I have to go into the parking lot. Okay. Go to sleep until dark, probably here. Wait. Okay, you can check intel in the map menu. That's how you see it. So, this guy is usually down during the day. They recently had problems with the fuse box. Well, I do have enough for the electrician disguise, but apparently Emma is going to be awake all the time. Let's go. And at night, the guy is awake. Which leaves two people roaming the house at random. Okay, first let's get an eye on things. Because if it looks like we need to get the electrician's outfit, I guess I'll have to do that. Well, earlier I was just going to ring the doorbell and get whoever was around to get up so I could scout them for their routine, but okay, so this guy is down for right now, but Emma is still up. So that right there is 45. Nope, not 45. That's 35 and 15, which is what? 50? Ah, he's outside during the day. That changes everything. Surely let's run around here and go back to the car. We may want to come at this during the day. Sleep until this, I guess. I would prefer to save the 150, so we're going to just change. I don't think we'll be putting that on because it's extremely suspicious during the day. Yes, game. I know that's a door. There appears to only be one person here. Lure them to the front while I slip around back. So we just can't scale that, huh? Yeah, I'm going to believe that. I think the burglar outfit is probably the easiest way because frankly, with her being awake, even if the guy is gone, and he apparently is. What's this? A basement, you say? No crowbar yet. But for now, What's up with this knob? That is a pretty awkward knob. I don't want to spend $150 on an outfit if there's another way. But without a crowbar, I don't think there's anything we can do but spend the money. And I really don't like that. And yeah, sure, I could write it off as it being a tutorial type thing where we're learning how to utilize disguises in order to make the job a lot less risky. Hey there, buddy. Just walking. But so he goes on a walk up until what time is, I can't check time. Can I? Until about 3 in the afternoon. Almost 3:30. Okay. I just hit the control button because I thought this was the division, which is where the vault button usually is. It's assigned to control, I mean. I don't see a way around this. Using the hammer on the door is way too loud. And probably not even an option because they're apparently shoehorning me into buying the stupid electrician's outfit. I worked hard. I sold a lot of stuff to get this much money. I shouldn't be forced to get the outfit. Now, if the crowbar was 150, I'd get that, because that's just going to make every job easier going forward. The electrician's outfit isn't going to be particularly useful, because not everyone's going to just let me waltz in if they're not having electrical problems. These people specifically are having problems with their fuse box. I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work out, I guess I'll go steal more stuff from other people and meet you guys back here with an electrician's outfit and hopefully the same amount of money I have now. See you soon. Alright, so we now can go ahead and become the electrician we were always never meant to be. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to get as much stuff as I would like. So I've learned a lot of things in my time working off camera. You can see in the bottom left hand corner that I have been quite busy. And as I said, I've learned quite a lot in that time. So I'm hoping to put that to use in order to entertain in the future. But for now, Let's scheme and dream. I'm here to check the fuse box. I didn't call for an electrician. You can check them, but I ain't paying for that. The door's open. Go ahead. Steal the back door key from the basement. I think I need to go in through the inside, maybe? Oh, there it is. I only have a minute left before the disguise, I guess, bursts into flames. Use the key. Kowalski has new intel. That's always welcome. Let's get out of here before the disguise burns. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll park right across the way. Wrong direction. So, in order to get as much money as I currently have, had when we came back, I robbed 3 different places. One was the house of the guy that had the vinyls that What's-His-Face wanted. Change this into our day attire. Yeah. That's fine. And we get that. Okay. Wait. Oh, I can send the inventory. Okay. So as I was saying, I robbed 3 different places. Well, no, not exactly 3. I robbed 1 house and 4 different trailers. No. 1, 2. Yeah, it was 4. Yeah. So I found out that you can't actually throw heavy items, even though the tooltips and the hints say that you can. You can't. You can sort of gently guide them, maybe a little bit, but unless you're next to a window, it's not going to make a difference. So, in the course of doing the robbing spree that I did, I accrued enough stuff that I needed to leave and return to the premises. So, I took as much as I could hold, went back to the parking lot, dropped it next to the car, went back in, and did that back and forth until I had cleared the place out. I didn't realize that I could have just put all of that stuff into storage and taken it all with me in a single go. That would have been nice to know ahead of time. I made 1, 2, 3, yeah, probably about 4 trips. Yeah, there were 3 different piles and everything I had on me on the first drop off. So yeah, knowing that this was a thing would have been nice. You can't see my mouse cursor, but I'm hovering over the storage button. Okay. So, what was I doing? Right, we need to go back Actually, let's see. How much time do we have left? We're here. We'll go back at 8 once the guy leaves again, and we'll slip in and take everything that's not nailed down. First, let's put this in storage. Then we'll go to sleep. He leaves at 8, right? Yeah, okay, we're right. He leaves at 8. Which means we can slip into the basement. Real sneaky like. So I turned down the graphics as well, hoping that I'd be able to get, some decent frame rates, and then I turned up some of the other stuff that kind of helped the game to look decent. How long is the guy going to be gone? It doesn't really matter when he comes back, it'll just make it a little harder. He comes back at 15. We've got 5 hours. God dang it. Right, I have to be careful. She can hear me. Oh, by the way, you see that I took extra stuff again from that place and got another score. I didn't do that with the 4 separate piles of stuff that I had taken over the course of that little robbery spree. So I only got graded for one thing, and after that, nothing else, which is a little weird. So we need to not go to sleep, but change equipment in order to store this stuff. What time is it? We've still got 4 hours. Nope, 3.5 hours. I think we can make some pretty good progress in that time. I really need to use the key again, huh? So we'll take this ham radio. like this. Remember that we're after the guitar, which might be in that room there. The other guy doesn't get it back until when? 1500. Now I want to wait. Whoop. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Okay, where is the freaking... Let's get this stuff out of here first. We've still got another hour and a half before he gets back. Where's the freaking guitar? I think it's in here. I don't see it. We've only got an hour left, so... Yeah, this is the right way. Just wanted to get that extra score there. Let's see, go back to sleep until 8. No, I actually want her gone. She goes outside at night. She's in the kitchen until 1600. She's in the bedroom by 2300. He's on the porch. Okay, she takes her daily poops at 7 to 9. I'm going to assume some of that is showering. Living room. He's in the bed at 1600. She's in the living room at 1600. I guess the only actual option that we have is 2100. Okay. So let's get this stuff out of here. I know I could sell it right now, but I'm not doing that yet. So let's sleep until 2100 hours. He'll be on the front porch. Or... Oh, I also figured out that you can, in fact, lean in this game. Ooh. Hit the wrong button. There we go. I don't think we're getting out of here with anything heavy. So I really would love to take like a TV or something, but gotta focus on the task at hand for now. I was in there. There it is. And there's the TV. Think you'd be able to unlock the front door from this side, right? But that's just not how things work in this particular area. Now, it took me a while to figure out how to get the TV out of the house of the guy we originally took the vinyls from. The trick was to just open the front window and throw it outside. I'm going to put this down in the basement first, just in case something goes awry up there. Well, that is terribly awkward, isn't it? Apparently, she heard me walking with the TV. Whoops. I don't want your mustard. Blasphemous, blasphemous mustard. Ooh, slow cooker. That's fine now. Oh. Ooh. They have another TV. I want that one too. Oh, we are going to be quite wealthy. First things first, let's drop the other slow cooker. Then we can go ahead and pick up the other the other slow cooker from the cabinet. Wow, that is a pitch black corner. Or is that a bag? It's not easy to tell. Anyway, the slow cooker from the cabinet. And then we'll snatch up the other TV. Because why not? What? A coffee machine. Oh, they have a microwave I can take. For some reason, you can't crouch and carry. Maybe I need a permit for that. Anyway, let's wait. She's apparently awake. What's going on here? I keep hearing things even though I'm asleep. Or maybe she's sleepwalking, who knows? Anyway. Getting this TV out of here is going to be... I have to keep an eye on him. Weird. She only gets up when I put the stuff down. Which, don't get me wrong, I'm fine with it. It's just... it's weird. Okay, I want to check this. Ooh. We're completely full. But I think we've gotten everything. Except... I want to make sure... yeah. Okay, I think we're all set. No, coffee machine. If this guy comes back into the house... what did she... that's weird. If the guy comes back into the house through the basement, that's going to be a difficult thing to explain. We need character for items in order to drop the slow cooker. So we can take the coffee machine. One more trip and that's it. And then all the dosh will be ours. But first... yoinky yoinky. Yoinky yoinky. I typically try to close doors behind me, but... well, that doesn't seem particularly necessary right now. Now all we have to do is go back to the car. Let's wait. Okay, all we have to do is go back to the car, rest, until she's back in the kitchen and he's out of the house. And, well, that's going to be it for us. So, we're across... yeah, that's perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Yeah. Okay, let's get in the car so we don't have any issues. Sleep until he leaves at 8. So 9 will be fine. Let's move this forward a bit. And then we'll take care of these junk in our pockets. I'm going to hold on to the guitar for now. But if I turn it in. Right, so I've learned that you can also just take stuff and drop it, and it's not going to end up back where you got it from. Now, I don't know about it in the case of items that you've taken from where they belong and dropped them in the path of NPCs on their way back to wherever it is they go, such as the guy returning to the house from the back porch. In the case of the heavy items, how are we going to get them out of here? I need to open this, but I don't know if I can. Doing this while she's here may not be. So now we've got the issue of how we get these heavy items out of the house. We can't carry them through the front door because we can't unlock it. And trying to carry those things through the house while she's in the kitchen is not going to work either. Anyway, let's check on our loot. I don't know how to get these out. What the? The only other thing I can think of, I'll take those. Well. Oh my God. We need the map. It's police parking. There's a dumpster. Dang it. Okay. Classic police. I don't know how to get that stuff out of the house, since you can't throw it over fences. I need to check the time. Not that, this one. For this place. He shouldn't be back until 3. I need to go around the house and check that front room to see if there's a window. Okay, yeah, there is. But this is the window she was using. No, she sleeps in the other room on the opposite side. Let's put some of this stuff away while we can. Okay. Change. We put these 2 away. Actually, let me get this thing. If I go and talk to him, he'll probably give me something else. And I can't get rid of the guitar right now. So what do we do? Okay, he gets back in less than an hour, and then he'll be in the living room. I need them both out of the house. But she never leaves. We may need to rest until, what is it, 2100? That's when she goes to bed. Okay. I actually don't want to do that where he'll see me. Really don't want to do. Now, the real question. Is our loot still sitting down here, or are we going to have to recollect it again? Okay, good. First, let's go ahead and open that window. makes no sense. Why would she get up? That is how you get them outside. We've got to do this 2 more times, though. Because, you know, for some reason, the front door cannot be unlocked. Yet. We don't have the equipment for that. But we will. By the time we're done with this episode, we'll be able to afford pretty much anything, I would expect. What an odd point in time for her to get up. At the very least, I'm grateful that she doesn't even leave the room. Frankly, I don't think her getting up has anything to do with us making noise. She just does that. Actually, this will be our egress. I think I'll actually start taking these over there. We'll wait for that one person to get... I just want to make sure I do this out of their line of sight. There were other things in that room I also want to pick up, so we have to go back and do that too. I'm going to drop these. And once we get back with the... Oh dear. We don't actually need these clothes anymore. We'll put this on. Store this stuff. And And now us walking around or running is no longer a problem. That's kind of awkward. Ah, so if you have the light on, the stuff that you can pick up flickers. Neat. So as long as you're not outdoors, you can put this, you can run with heavy stuff, which is neat. Okay, so the trunk is full now. Hey, buddy. Wonderful time for a walk. Or patrol. Hold on, let me make sure I can't open this. Yeah, it's really closed. That sucks. I'll rob them again later and clean that room out. I'm actually going to wait for both of these people to pass first. Go ahead and drop the, what is this, a TV right here, and then we'll go and talk to Stax and get this guitar off our back. Kowalski has more intel for us, which will be frankly wonderful.
How you doing?
Here's the guitar.
Well, it's aquamarine. And it does have the correct number of strings. 6, by the way. I know a bit about guitars. I'm the manager.
Okay.
So next up, that amplifier he got over there sounds like ass.
So he wants me to
Most
take the
people
one
can't
from
tell,
the
but I got
music
a
store.
good ear for this. My theory is they keep sticking cigarette butts in the air duct. Ash is bad for speakers. So we need him a new amp. Go get him a Stevie Mark I guitar amplifier. I know this dork in House 7 of 5 who's got one just sitting there. Every time I look in his window, it's just gathering dust. It ain't right.
You are a very good, concerned citizen. Let me get the intel from this guy while I'm thinking about it. Yeah, that's fine. We are about to make a pretty hefty sum as it is. So let's go ahead and pull some of the stuff out of the car. Didn't mean to do that. Change equipment, get just everything we can. Okay. And then we'll take this over here and then we'll take the entire car. Ooh, finally. Grab that. is a pretty nice profit. And we've still got 2 more heavy items, plus a ton of other light ones to sell. This is going to be pretty nice. Okay. Did I sell the... I must have sold the microwaves, right? Or the TVs, the other TV and microwave. Directly from the car, in fact, which is curious. Oh, yeah, we can sell the stuff directly from the car then. That's pretty nice. Can you say profit? Let me make sure that we got everything out of there. Yep, everything's been sold. Perfect. So I don't even have to go back and forth for this stuff. I just drive the car in front of the pawn shop and we can sell everything, which is really nice. And so that brings us to the end of a profitable venture, doesn't it? I hope you guys have enjoyed yourselves and everything you've seen here. As I've said before, there's very little I can do about the graphical issues unless they put the game on GeForce Now, which I doubt is going to be the case anytime soon. So, if you hate it, that's fine, I understand. I'm certain there are other people playing the game that you can go and watch, and they'll be playing it on their $1,000 rigs. I, on the other hand, make do with what I've got. And so, with all that said, we will see you next time.